The game will try to pull up this menu here. It's like kind of general menu. And because it's also loading the cutscene in at the same time, it will just refuse to load either. And in most of those cases, you can actually interact with the actual scene happening, which can get you out of that. But the downside of it happening on that specific spot is that you actually can't skip through the text at all. So you have to wait for that cutscene to finish playing normally before you can start interacting with it. So that's what I'm saying. It's a really cool game. Super cool game. Super cool tech. So you can see that I'm like skipping the text now.
Good morning.
Oh, you mean real night? Okay, let's do this thing. This is gonna be so fast. The fastest. Ooh, careful there, Gabe.
Mind if I'm going to...
I mentioned the cash register last time, so we'll take advantage of this time since I remembered. But we can actually grab this gift certificate now.
Not.
Got a minute?
What's up?
What's up?
You're.
It's big.
He told me.
It's a...
Let me. Gabriel.
It's a...
Beth.
Do you...
Get the research out of the way here.
You.
Well...
And.
Do you...
You gotta.
Oh. Do you?
Your grand. She said.
Great.
Don't.
She's...
And she said.
Nope, we didn't get the warp, but that's okay. Annoying. Good. Okay, back over to
I'm out of...
Officer Frick. Great name. It's always the police station that gives me trouble with crashes, it seems. I think we're 2 for 2 on there. Like all crashes have been on that outside area trying to head in.
Got us. What can I... I was... My name is... Tell me about it.
Nope, I don't care about you, Officer Frick. All due respect, sir. Again, a great name.
Here's that amp. Thanks.
Alright, let's see if we can get another really good good mime here. Be careful with movement, need to be particular. To be driven. Oh, the lady's coming in. Okay, we're good. That got very dicey. As soon as that, like that woman that just passed by. If it's too close to the mime will just dip. That's the end of the mime. We just snuck through there.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
Interesting.
Hey, you.
So...
Well, I never.
Well, I never. So far, so good. This has been pretty good. This has been a strong first day so far.
Huh? Night.
Feel. Oh,
Yeah.
do.
Oh, crap. We made one mistake.
Hello.
It's all because they had to get rid of Grandma Knight as a character at the beginning of the game. The notebook. Forgot the notebook. Otherwise, it's been very, very good. I guess technically I could have done this in the next day, I guess. But
Let me try to copy this down.
try to keep this tidy if we can.
Gabriel.
I think. Hello.
The
Tell me about.
I need to better anticipate where these options are going to appear. Or at least be like kind of off the side a little bit. I gotta like keep checking where my cursor is. So I keep getting like one extra piece of dialogue when I don't mean to. So we'll see if this is any faster than when we did an earlier run. I suspect it won't be, because we did have the notebook kind of thing, and then also I had to. We grabbed the gift certificate, but that will make day 2 much faster. It's a better routing in the long run, I think. But this is what we have to do. Yeah, looks like we just miss it. It's okay. Still 2 minutes ahead. It's fine. Nice lead here. Clonk. Not much of a clonk, it's more of a thud. But you know how it is. In we go. So day 2, we can just leave. This is the benefit of grabbing the gift certificate on the first day. So we can kind of just get the heck out of here as soon as possible. The only time we need to leave via the door is the very first time. We can do this little trick here, which is kind of handy. And not spam anything on this transition here.
Got it. Like.
First door this guy's ever gone through, it seems like. I didn't grab the heat this time either, but again, I think that's pretty negligible.
Mostly.
It's you.
I'm gonna test something.
You're the right. Also, we've got.
So I'm gonna try leaving and coming back. And the only reason, other than making this a bit worrisome for the crashing, is that it might be possible it's faster to do this rather than go through that like long, like, oh, I'll see you later dialogue that we have to kind of go through. I'll have to do some timings on it at another point. But it's like this very long, kind of silly walk that he does, and then they have to have a little chatter between themselves.
Yes?
Can you what the
Might actually be faster just to go like out, go through the one room, and then go through this room here. If I could warp to the back, it'd be even better, but can't do that. Got like little door, little
There it
door
is.
behind the counter.
Of course. I'm
Prevents
done.
me from doing
Yeah.
so. All right, heats up.
Detective,
Then everything else that we need to do.
can I ask your so
Coffee, please.
I'm starting to
Give me some coffee. It's the official coffee theme song.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
So we know we can't warp actually in here, so we'll just hover, grab the badge. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey,
no.
just
Hey. Slurp.
oh,
I
real?
Hey.
You would. Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera. I hate to put my coat on. It's so damn hot in here.
Because this
But
run
a
is
picture's a
scorching.
picture.
say
Was there any?
hold on.
Okay. Now we can finally go to the park. That is a long bit of the route there.
Oh, come back here. Hey!
Shucks.
Oh, unbelievable. Rotten luck.
Unbelievable. My luck ridiculous.
Can you fit? No,
There you have it.
can't.
Okay.
I have this. It's good. You
A doobie?
A doobie? What kind of hot dog stand is this? Where are you going? Gabe? Please? This is... What are you doing, bud? Come on. I can't move.
you wouldn't like it.
It's a very uncomfortable look that we just saw from him. Admiring the footwork, I'm sure. Okay. Special
Promotion.
request. Bars around the statue. It keeps on taking, yeah. Seriously.
Can you?
It's like anytime that you... I guess there's like a window or something where it's like if you interact with somebody but you're already in motion, sometimes it just doesn't stop that motion from happening. And then the game needs to figure out
Now I have to
exactly
start
what it's
all
doing.
over.
Like what? Like what was I doing again? We're supposed to be talking
Oh,
to
it was
this
a
guy,
bit of a
but we're like
squeeze,
not.
but
doing
I
that.
hate to
What
see
are
you
we-
lose
It's
your
like
work. I lost
that's
my
like
only
a
copy of a
very
manuscript
forgetful
once.
Well, you
game. I hope to find a way to use that.
there-
I don't know. Like, I hope we can break the game in a good way using a trick like that. But at this point, it's just creating awkward moments and slowing us down a bit.
I have another.
really? Yeah.
At some point, we'll figure out something.
Welcome. Hello. I am.
Welcome. Hello. What a nice welcome. Very warm welcome.
The wood. A fl
Need the flyer for Moonbeam. And a little chat here, Dr. J.
Of course. He's. Very well. It, in other. But the
So
after the they brought among the by
These are moments where I really miss the DOS one, where you can just hold down Enter and you've like have already finished all the dialogue. That like the entire tree.
the time
Not the case in this one here.
of course. There was this was
tell me.
mini vous there's Africa and some of there were the
Tell me.
the it I'm
Really?
no
Okay, we're good.
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Bien.
Ouais.
Alright, nice long
Now, don't
cutscene
that be
again
the-
here.
Ro-
The first kind of time you enter a room, it's always going to be like this, which is fair.
That'll talk.
If the
We
nah. Of course.
Alright, Bork. Solid Bork. Astro.
Damascus.
Hi there.
Oh, really?
this the
Yep, Beauty Murders
What do
is good.
What did you say? Do you? About. Uh-huh.
Okay, that was good, actually. Okay, back down to Malia's. Boom.
Money.
Okay, so we'll get through this. Back to the bookstore, do our research. After that, we're done with day 2. We can move on to day 3. Or ideally, the game will not crash. In a perfect world, we'll actually be able to move on.
Thank
So much more run to get through, you know? It is wild though, like I know there's been a couple mistakes, but like we're already over 20 minutes and we're not even finished with day 2 yet. Like what a very different game, like the original version. Huh?
What can I?
Cursor, thank you.
mind if I...
Hi.
Boom,
There's
boom,
nothing.
boom.
No.
I-
Cool. One thing that we've learned is if we go Voodoo to Lake Pontchartrain, we just stay in that exact spot. That's where Flirt moves to, so we can just kind of try to rush through that dialogue. It's in the same exact spot, so that's great. Bringing in the heavy muscle here. Cool. Bum, bum, bum.
I knew you'd miss.
Really?
Got him.
What's up?
Good.
Matt?
Amazing. Okay. I may have to reset the gold there, only because I assume that day 2 is very, very different on the last run. Let's take a look. Maybe I did something super smart. I would love to skip a cutscene. Thank you. Thank you for asking, game. Drawn to the halls of learning.
Now.
I'm kind of tempted to save
You...
before we go to the police station this time, but
I-
it'll be crushing if we get a crash there, but
Gabriel.
okay, so once again we're just collecting some stuff for later on.
I might need a...
0128.
Hello.
0170.
Paging creator.
Do you have... Really? I'm what?
Okay, that was really good. A safety save, just in case. Just in case. Last thing we want is a crash here. We're good though, of course. Of course.
You!
Whoa. What a welcome. Should I do that to everybody who checks in
Detective
chat to
Doomsday.
say hello? It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you. Bit of Mosley.
Look.
Bad cop action here.
When? Oh.
So not much else we need to do here. We just kind of need to get through this particular cutscene. Thankfully, it's not too much longer than the one on DOS. Talk.
Night. Gabriel.
What? Are you talking to yourself? Okay, so that's good.
How's it going?
What? Man.
You
Yeah, and you're...
Alright, so cool. So this is a change here to the route that I've done. So we're gonna go up into the cathedral right away. So this door should be available to us now. And basically we need to confess some things to be able to get access to
The panel ba-
healer, I guess, right? Is that how we do this? But we need the collar for the end of this day.
May I help you?
I'd like.
All right.
So if we do a confession, but we
I've
just
had
do
a
the
thought.
very bottom one, which is womanizer, we'll kind of get through this whole thing. But initially I thought that we needed to go through the entire list, but you just need to
I've
do
always wondered.
the very bottom one, and then the guy leaves. It's nice and quick. This will
Inside.
pretty much finish off our
never know.
disguise. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you have to confess. So, the one change within the church there is the fact that they get rid of the back room, which is where you normally get like the priest outfit. So that's not even there anymore. So you have to do the confession, and if you do that last confession, the womanizer one, I guess the priest takes a break, and then you can go into you can go
Oh,
into that room to
God.
grab the collar.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, did the thing where we... Okay, go that way. We, like, locked up the game quick there. Bit annoying. That thing where if you hit escape kind of, like, on the right... I mean, I don't know if it's frame perfect, but it's like if you hit the escape key at the wrong time, it will just kind of freeze the game on you. It, like, removes your cursor and plays everything in the background. Again, it could be helpful for something, but I have not figured out what yet.
Well...
Casino time. Bum, bum, bum. Joe.
All right.
What's up with the curtains? It's very windy inside this
Please be.
this room.
Do you mind?
Of course.
Casino's in the Uncanny Valley. Said it before. very uncomfortable to look at in this version.
You don't. I can.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bless the even let it when don't and get bless.
Bleh. Okay. So this is again another change. We actually won't be able to talk to our jewelry guy. Not for another day. There's the sketchbook. So we'll get what we can done here. I'm gonna snag the brick now. Don't have to, but I think we'll just get it out of the way. Check in the old inventory. Okay, so this is just another cutscene with Malia. This looks so awkward. I don't know if this is me skipping a cutscene too fast, but like, how does she not see him standing right in the way there? They like run into each other.
Look.
I think that's the actual blocking, but
Damn it.
I don't know, it makes me laugh.
It's getting.
Well, let's go. We didn't even need to do research today. I thought we needed to. We're way ahead.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Going inside.
Oh, I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm afraid
I'm
you're
not a customer.
going inside.
I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he? Here?
I really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning.
It's a ridiculous game. Ridiculous game. Let's punch in.
You
Just living in a Sims world here. Yeah, it's a nice little split there. That's some good routing. Routing has helped. So this is another unique bit here. We do need to check the newspaper today. Normally you do not have to do that in the any percent route for DOS. But strangely, you do not get the bar location until you look at the newspaper. And this one's an interesting change.
Don't be.
Come on, bud. Time to get the day started. There we go.
have you noticed this?
Yeah.
We'll do this first. This is again to get the bar. Which is hilarious. Like, I'm a professional jeweler. Don't come to my office, just find me at the bar. It's a bold strategy. Actually, I don't think we need to be in here. Now I'm thinking about this. We just need to talk, presumably, to Grace.
Got a minute?
What's up?
I think we have some messages.
She's
That gets us
You?
Grand's
That ma-
location.
Can I-
Okay.
Could-
Get our research out of the way, and we also have Wolfgang's number. So we can't call Wolfgang
Well,
in this one until we've had the conversation with Grand, which actually might be consistent.
Here's that phone number.
fine.
Just waiting to leave. Let's head to Grand's. So I went through a couple different routes of this to see what was faster. My initial thought was to take the conversation with Grand first, because we will be sitting in the chair automatically. Like, no matter what, we're going to be sitting in the chair.
I'm gonna go up to the attic, Grand.
We can kind of like slide over here randomly, which is kind of an interesting situation. So it's actually faster to do it this way.
There's a lot of.
Okay, so we need to not close with cross.
What's this?
Just what this puzzle needed is to also find something on top of figuring out the clock puzzle. That's what we needed.
The key, Granddaddy.
Alright.
How have you been?
Okay, so we need to ask about all three of these folks here.
He won't.
This is to unlock the other section of the cemetery,
It's just.
which we also need to check out. Not something we normally need to do. The DOS version. Kind of just skip right over that section, actually. So because of the optimization in day 2,
Well,
with
better
the
than the used book business, I see. That
the
explains why I
drugstore,
so
we
rarely
can just get
see
right
anyone
into
in
this
here.
conversation here.
Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Bruno. How much?
Yeah.
The number is different on these ones. Like, it's a different ordering from the original.
Gabriel.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its
Okay.
display.
I just
Although
remembered I
not for
forgot
your
one
sake,
thing I
I'm
needed to
sure.
do at Grand's.
At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it.
So we will correct. We're gonna
I can't believe
Gonna
I
correct it
actually
now.
got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
we'll come back here in a sec. Pretty sure. I could be wrong, I guess. But this is like what I used to get stuck on, or what I often get stuck on in the any percent run on DOS, is that I need to read one of these letters. That's the one. If I read that letter from the
Tell me about.
clock, it should unlock a Wolfgang. Oh, it's Heinz, yeah.
Oh, you.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, you know, I need to ask about Schottenjäger as well.
we
I think
talk?
we found out about that before too. So just everything yellow. We gotta go on.
my goodness.
My goodness is right. Let's get out of this conversation, please. Gran. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hey, Grace.
So the whole reason that that was important to do at that point is because we need to call Wolfgang now. Nope. Yeah, dial the number 7.
I'm. This, what? You come. Look. You want go.
Beautiful. So we want to go back to the cemetery. I mentioned that we unlocked a new section here. This is done a little bit differently than in the first one, where there's kind of like 3 rooms in a row. These ones kind of like a fork. It's like they're forked out. You normally don't have to talk to the right or do anything with the right area at all. It's kind of just for color. But in this one,
If Gabriel.
Miss you. Oh shoot. Huh. Looks
we
like
have to
someone
go over
left
here
something in that
and
vase.
do these things to make sure we have that squirrel break the vase. How excellent is that? Because it costs more money to get the mask.
Looks like it.
It's such a weird addition. I guess it forces you to get the lore. I'm assuming that was the decision that was made. Money. So instead of just the nice cool hundo that it is in the first game, it is 120. You still only get $100 from selling the paintings, so you have to you gotta find that extra 20. Such a strange puzzle to me.
The sign. I don't.
Alright, to the bar.
Could I ask you if you?
Sure. So,
This bartender looks like such like a cartoon character in this version. This is such a look. Take a look at that bottle, by the way. We already have this open. Oh, it's in his head. Bottle is in his head. Oh, it's on the ground again.
Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone.
This game is totally normal, don't worry.
You loser.
So this is a little bit of a different thing here. Marcus. Yeah.
This is.
Blue oil. Get it. Unlucky. I think the answers are technically the same, but because they're in a different order. Normally it's just all ones. Whoa! The power of the Gree strikes again. That would have been better if it happened after he takes the shot of the Gree. But beggars can't be choosers here. I was doing it earlier when I was kind of like doing the routing for this, and Sam did that like twirly head thing while just hanging out playing chess. It was kind of unnerving. gonna be honest with you. Okay, so this is also weird. So this guy leaves to go make the bracelet for us. And we have to basically wait for him to make it. And there's like a weird rule with this, how this is supposed to work. So what we need to do is we will... I think we have to move like 2 different screens. So we're going to go to the overlook area now. And we'll do the whole thing with Crash as we always do.
That.
Okay, great work there. We're heading back out. We're gonna go back to the bar, but Sam will not be here, so we're gonna leave. Go back to the bar again, and he should be here. Because, you know, reasons. We just need to buy a little bit extra time. And the thing is, there's really nowhere else for us to be, and there's nothing else to kind of front load on this day. So that's kind of like the best way to go about it. Take care of our business and get it going. Okay, we already have this thing out. Awkwardly walk behind Crash here.
Do you...
Where did you get that?
Did you get that?
Why? Do you know something about
Rachel.
Know something about it? Look at this. This.
This should be everything we need. Okay, so we do have to take Hound 4 last. Okay, good to know. I normally do it in the other order anyway. I never knew that it was a thing that had to be done like that. That's interesting. The drummer, then Hound 4. Where's my sketchbook?
I guess I...
That should be end of day. Alright. Still looking good on this. Yeah, we're about 8 minutes ahead still. Might double our green here. Moving into day 5. So day 5, there's a couple things that I'm unsure of in terms of what sends us to the next day, but I have routed it in such a way where we'll be able to not lose time, but also learn the answer to this puzzle. Because the way Moonbeam is handled is very different in this game. There's a whole new puzzle for her, and I am on a hunch that we need to do like all of the 100%, normally 100% route for her. I don't know for sure. Kind of weird one.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal. Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
I got it. St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartree.
St.
I'm glad you called.
George's
Did you?
books.
Oh, you did? You... Okay.
So my hunch is
I'll come
that we
over
need
as soon as I
to,
can.
I don't know if we
Relax,
need to
Professor.
read
I'm
this
excited
letter,
too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay, thanks.
or if we need to finish,
See ya.
we need to do all the Moonbeam stuff, so we'll figure that out on this
I
particular
wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe, and I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about my dreams.
What about your dreams?
Oh, nothing. I'll be careful. I promise. Did you...
Can we please leave this conversation? We are done here, right? Good? Yes, okay. Okay, first things first, we're going to go to the university. This is another change. This part's the same. Partridge taking a very serious nap here.
Oh, God.
Such a serious nap. Okay. But normally we just need to get his notes out. We gotta do the old pencil trick.
Partridge's nose. This must be about the Veve.
The Veve. Okay, Voodoo Museum. It's our first possible death here.
What?
So all normal here still. We're gonna go back to the bookstore.
What happened?
Failed.
Okay, magnifying glass. Which is kind of a silly thing. Like, why do we need to magnify this? You don't even need to do that.
There's
The
a
original
snake.
one, but. We need to research the drums here. And I like to play the drums. Okay, nice and easy. Don't crash, please. Please don't crash. It's that outside scene there. That's the scary one.
I had a feeling.
Had a feeling. Okay, Mosley, we just need to get our first answer here. Reopen case.
What? Oh.
That was a really good conversation, strangely.
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same MO. 1810.
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? Or that they are a threat?
Sure, if there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
1810.
He placed it.
I have these two snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's from a snake in
The
the
lean
Voodoo
forward
Museum
is such
on
a
Ursulines and
interesting
Chartres.
motion capture, kind of like the way
Well,
he leans forward.
I'd call that a lead, all right.
Look at
It
this.
definitely suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum. Not
What
bad
is up
work,
with
Knight.
everybody's spine in this game?
Whether or not
Alright, the Veve.
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction of the whole pattern.
what makes you think this is an accurate reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file and did my own tracing of the pattern at Lake Pontchartrain. An architectural artist reconstructed it for me from the partials.
Really? So this is the whole pattern, huh? That's pretty good work, Knight. But that doesn't prove that this pattern is really connected to voodoo.
Let me blow your mind, Mosley. my scribbles. There.
I have this. Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah?
That paper's
about
burnt to a
They
crisp.
confirm that the pattern from the murders is of African origin. It's
Okay.
Oh, where?
So
I'll
this,
check
by the
around
way,
park,
is enough.
But I have a feeling I'm on my own. I'll be in touch. Meanwhile,
This is enough
you
to
stay
like
out of
basically
trouble.
move to the next day in the other game.
I'll try. Thanks, bud.
Oh, we have to be really, really careful here.
Now-
Because you can kind of pseudo soft lock if you leave too quickly. We found that out on an earlier stream. I don't know what's going on with the patterns here on his jacket, but it is what it is. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll leave. Okay. Now we move into Moonbeam.
Wait.
Shouts out to Casey who found a fast way to do this next puzzle here. But first off, we need to get the voodoo code started.
Do these symbols?
What's up, Murbo? Oh, you beat it last night. Congratulations. Hopefully you liked it. I think it's a fun game. Mostly, my man. Yeah, FMV is the second one. I'm excited to play it when I get to it. I haven't actually started game 2 yet. I hope to soon, though.
Could I?
Of course.
It just looks
Are you
ridiculous.
sure?
As I s-
Sure.
That?
Had
you.
a machine?
Yeah.
I see.
The spirit.
Here we go. Okay, so here we go. We got 1, 3, 4, double 5, 6, double 7, double 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well,
Truly.
Bingo, Dino DNA.
That's a
the last.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we'll take the rest of the Hundo route with Moonbeam and see if we are thrown out to day 6.
Can I
If
ask-
that does not happen,
Have you?
I'm curious if we just need to read the letter. Let's see, so we need to go snakes.
Sna-
Grimwald.
What about
Show me.
no matter what?
I'll give it.
Get a little soundtrack change here for you. Yeah, the third Gabriel Knight is also a change up from that, so it goes from FMV to like a full 3D game. It's a big old trip between the first game and the last game, that's for sure. And not even like how this one's 3D, like Sims 3D. It's kind of like it looks kind of looks more like King's Quest 8 type 3D. Might have even been on the same engine. I don't actually know enough about it, but it reminds me of that kind of like very chunky 3D.
Well,
Now, let's see if we get thrown out to day 6. I hope we do.
Late.
Okay, cool. That confirms everything then. We do not need to read the letters, despite what Grace says. We just need to do 100% route for Moonbeam. And that's it. That's great. This will be a very nice time save, I think. Yeah, I would love to skip the cutscene. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Very polite game. Oh yeah. Let's go. Big chunk. Big chunk there. I wonder if we could sneak in this run to be sub-hour. Some of best is down there now. Although I think day 2 is I'm gonna reset the gold on that because the route changed so dramatically on it. This is looking quite nice now. Can't believe this is still like gonna be like a 2-hour-ish run. Did not expect that when I first started running this. This is a bad day for that chicken. No doubt about that. This is day 6. Later. Skater.
Really? Great.
There's our drum book. Okay, lovely. Alright, so snake tattoo with Grace.
Will you do
What?
use your
Now what?
Costume party.
And
Should be top. Yep.
It's
So instead of 2-2, it's 2-1.
on.
fine. Can we...
I'd love to. Thank you. We've got everything we need in here. We do need to go over really the envelope. Oh, this guy is here. I wonder how this will work. Okay, sketchbook. Normally this guy is not here on my second visit. That's a bit fascinating that it's like this. We'll see if our old see if that Korsak trick works. Where's our brick? There it is.
Gabriel should at least wait until the watchman...
Oh no, okay, it doesn't work. So in the DOS version you can you can look at the wall like that and it despawns the gardener, I think. This guy. Get out of here, pal. I don't know if reloading is going to help us at all, but he will eventually leave. But again, I've never seen this guy spawn in here. That's really annoying. There he is, okay. Alright, back to speedrun again. Right when I was like, there's no real harmful RNG in here. I have been corrected. Duly corrected.
Sense in that.
Hang on, I messed that up. Alright, that was correct, but it must have dropped dropped the letter. That's annoying. I'm really having trouble with this right now.
Sense and dead.
What is going on in my brain here? Spelling
Sense
something
and
wrong?
dead his messages and
What an annoying thing to get stuck on. SEKEYMADOUL.
please.
Oops. Not bad on that. We're back to the police station here.
Oh, God.
This is a new puzzle as well.
If Gabe.
Oh, you know what we didn't do was...
Gabriel. A note. More.
Gabe.
The note is.
Now he'll break in.
Oh. This trap. What the heck?
Hey, Voodoo Museum. We're back
Hello,
on
Dr. J.
track
Glad
now.
you
The voodoo. Gabe.
can. I
Now if. Gabe.
All right.
Seems like it's always up to
Dan
start.
Mosley and
Double up. I wonder if this is the same every time. That would be interesting. I don't think that that would be the
Didn't he
case,
just-
but it'd be quite interesting. Haven't really been keeping track.
Didn't he just come? The entrance.
Right. Croc mask.
win it.
Let's make sure I don't say the wrong
Yeah, go.
answer here.
name the great serpent who crushes all in his coils.
I can't see the answers. I can't see the answers. Can't see the answers.
Papa Giddy? I really don't want to be dead.
Oh no, did I lose the run on that?
Can we try that again? This
This game is so buggy. Where's our checkpoint? Okay, there's a checkpoint. I didn't know that was a thing. Continue from checkpoint.
When in Rome. Here go.
Be super careful about skipping stuff, I guess. The scene just like never loaded
Name
in.
the great serpent who...
Dambala.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Who is the destroyer?
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Enjoy yourself well tonight.
Okay, that was a bit bizarre. So we lost some time between obviously dying and also the unlucky groundskeeper luck there. I may need to time how long the groundskeeper will actually stay in that one spot.
I know. I let
You.
you.
Okay.
On day 7. Calling up international here. I think that has an extra number in it.
The number you please hang.
There it is. That's the one.
Ethan. Wait.
Goodbye.
Okay, back to the cemetery again. This guy's still going. So this is a new puzzle here.
Hey. Shit! I dropped my flashlight.
The flashlight, like, I don't know, effect looks pretty good. I have to give it that.
Gabriel, semi.
Okay, so we've done all of this. Back to the bookstore again.
Where have you been?
No. No.
No.
No. If I haven't.
Gotta make one more phone call here.
Hello.
How much?
I can fly. Let's see. What would you like?
Charge it to.
Yeah.
So there's the answer of Anderson, like Indianapolis or something, or Indiana rather. Not Indianapolis, it's in Indiana. Anderson, Indiana, and apparently that's where Jane Jensen went to college. It's like Anderson College or Anderson University or something. It's like a really specific weird Easter egg. I didn't know that until I was looking up some stuff today. Whoa! Did you see us all the way over next to the door there? In the back? This is like continuing my thoughts that you can break out of these cutscenes.
Tree.
Can I?
There's definitely something we can do with those.
But what?
I do not. But is there a...
You said. Tell me.
What would you like?
Can. When we talk.
You see,
Okay, I think that's
Oh,
everything
nothing.
we need here.
as you like.
We just need that. Grab the salt.
Is that a?
Yeah.
Mind if?
No.
Thanks.
Have you ever grabbed a salt shaker from somebody? And just put it in your pocket, walked away? I don't think I have. Did we figure out if we need to look at all 6 of these? I forgot. Look at panels I have written down, so I think we need to look at all of them. It's not a lot of work to do it, but
Gabriel,
it is a thing.
thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There. That's plenty.
Gabriel takes...
This scroll.
Okay, we're doing pretty good now. I think we just need to kind of assemble now. Assemble everything. Which is bowl. Okay, can't warp.
Thinking of the
Where's my salt at? Give it a good shake. Okay, dagger. Use that again in a bit.
Oh, whoops.
Thinking of the...
This looks pretty good.
Oh. It worked. Something's happening.
The holy vacuum cleaner.
Sure.
I really hope day 9 goes okay. That's the one I'm... That's the one I'm a little worried about. We can get through it for sure, but obviously there's just a few changes. That wheel within a wheel. That's going to be tricky and interesting. Oops. Just want to warp closer, thank you. All right.
It fits.
So I'm just scrolling up to my image that I have saved of the slider puzzle, because we just needed a slider puzzle in this game. Let's do this thing.
It moved.
It moved. This goes here, sorry. All right, back to the old grind here. Nope, that's not the one. There we go. This one goes down here. This one very well go there. Looks like it does.
Gabriel slides.
Okay, that was better than the last one I did. That's good. Will the next room load?
Behind.
There we are.
Gabriel, the book, the.
Sociology and history. This puzzle is the same but different than it is in the original. Religion.
We know. See. Gabriel takes down one of them.
That's the one on the bottom right. I don't need to be around the chair. Just kind of want to pick the book up next to where the chair is. All right, we're looking good. Let's get out of here.
I know.
What? Good.
Can't you?
Have you?
I know.
Okay, for the fun part now. The cars just look like they're in a completely different resolution compared to the rest of the game. They've been like Xeroxed in a few times. A wheel within a wheel. A picture scanned over a picture over a picture over a picture. Copy of a copy. Okay. So I think the principle of what we did before remains the same.
This stone.
So that's number 10. And this should be number 1. We're just gonna keep rolling until we have a match in here. So this is 6-5.
A shadow.
Or three.
A shadow flicker. Put in this.
This is 2. This would be number 1, which means this should be
From off in the
12. Which looks to be correct. So this is 11, which we should have. So this should be our first drop off here. There's 11. $11 to 10.
A shadow flickers.
This is right. Kind of did like a move, like a fade move and pull up inventory at the same time, so that's actually kind of handy. This is 9. Which I'm sure we have here. Just not used to what it looks like quite yet.
It's shaped a little.
Alright, 8, which I know we have. We have an 8. Oops. Seven, we walk right through. There's no need for 7.
A shadow flick.
Okay, cool. 6. Five tile.
From off in.
4. Three, which we're gonna skip.
Gabriel has the.
We need 2, sorry. 2. Finally, number 1. Okay. We're almost done. This is such a long puzzle.
From our
Okay, so now we just need to not die, and it'll be okay.
The rod.
You never know with this, because the movement in this game is obviously not great. Gabriel doesn't have much of a hustle as he moves room to room. This very like big pump up music. That's a little scary.
Okay. Uncle in? Go to what? I think What?
Are we gonna walk right through the altar again? I hope so. Yes. Just trying to push this along as quick as we can here. To kind of go through some silly motions to make this work. Oh, come on. Trying to get a warp, but probably better for me just to click on it and take the walk. There's not really much real estate over there. Wolfgang's arms look ridiculous with this. I don't know what's going on. It's happened last time too. There's just like some layering issues with that model. Probably slightly faster if I warp to the right. I think we'll still finish ahead of this. We did this in just over 15 minutes on the last bit. We do need to do the dagger stuff and then get through some cutscenes, but then we're good to go. I think we'll be ahead still. Boom. Sure.
Gabriel.
Forgot I have to try to lift this. It's kind of funny. I know the journal is there like to help you with hints and kind of like keep pace with where you are in the story. But like, if you think about it realistically, like when did Gabriel Knight have the time to write that in his journal? Where like, I'm now on in the inner circle. The African How 4. Seems like a really nice guy. Kind of just interesting tidbit. Can't skip this one. We get to enjoy it. spookiness. This has been a good run, though. Not perfect, but a good run. Deep in the earth, I faced a fight. That's all I have time to read.
Grace, I'm...
Yeah.
You.
What?
Conversation there.
Oh.
Grace. I'm Grace.
All right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the Hound Fort. And be careful.
You too.
Don't know what the narrator was yelling at me about there at the very end. So I actually got the achievement earlier when I was doing the routing. So we're all good to go now. I'm just missing one. Funnily enough, one achievement now,
Something about
which is to actually do 100%, like get all the points.
it's moving.
So I will have to route that out at some point. It'll be part of the 100%, which we'll do it in due time, I think.
Rides over.
Gabriel Knight.
Gabriel put.
Yeah, we're just about done with all that, which is nice. Where is it? They look so different in this one than they do in the DOS version. So I'm always looking for something different. Pretty much the same route as any percent. We're just changing one of the rooms, because for some reason, I don't know, rooms 2 and 3 are swapped. I don't really know why that is. I always thought it was interesting that this is supposed to be like, you know, the headquarters of all the cartel work, like not only in the whole city, but like it seems like they're worldwide, right? Yet not a single person to be found in their headquarters. It's just just Dr. John, who we won't even see on the run until the very, very end. And it's not even like I have the detail turned down all the way, I guess. I guess I do. When I launch the game, I turn it to fastest. It's the setting. So maybe it removes some people, but it's kind of funny.
Okay, I'll give...
Yeah, that might be it. Play buttons over there. Someday I'll remember that top right corner. So, room number 3. A good room here. Definitely a very different room aesthetically to the rest of it. No doubt. They really let Dr. John take over. The interior decorating. Okay, so the rest of this is the same as normal. So we're going to 7. We're going to 8.
And this boy.
Come on. Thank you.
I think I'll leave.
That doesn't.
Yeah, we picked up that stuff, so it dropped the key card out of the active item slot. Mostly, my man. That's right in front of me. A lot brighter on DOS, so I was like looking for like the big yellow circle, but it's a little dingier on this one.
Okay.
Great talk. Good plan.
I'll keep the map. Here.
Alright, also the medallion.
Tetelo, stop! I
Tetelo.
won't let you kill her.
Uh-oh. The talisman seems to have little effect at protecting Grace from this distance.
The uh-oh scared me because you could die for that same uh-oh.
But
Sure, Tetelo. You want the talisman? Here, catch. Go on, get Grace out of here. The talisman will protect you.
What about?
Just go.
you are unarmed now.
Look how slowly they leave.
Approach
Like you wouldn't sprint the heck out of there. Look like they're just walking to their dinner reservation or something.
Are you there?
She's
Alright, it's time.
I've got you, Molly.
no. You will be.
143.27. That's a really good time.
I won't let you kill her.
I was guessing that we were going to be just above the 2-hour mark, but we
I've got
beat
you.
that.
It's no good. It has to end with me.
With me.
No, don't let go. Damn it, don't you let go.
To let go.
Goodbye, my love.
No!
There you go, folks. Thank you for the GGs.
I think it's over now.
I'm sorry about Malia. I know you cared for her. You've changed, you know?
Have I?
Yeah.
We'll watch the
So
ending
are you
here.
gonna do it? Be Schottenjäger?
I'm going to try.
Gonna try.
Don't worry, though. You'll be back in school, safe and sound.
I don't have to go back. There's a lot to learn right here. A spiritual path can be more important than a path of the mind, you know?
Well, you're welcome to stay, Gracie, just as long as you don't expect me to know what I'm doing.
This is a historical moment, isn't it? 300 years ago, the Ritter Talisman was stolen by Tetelo. She used it to draw her family to power while your family withered. Now she's gone and your family's restarting. It almost makes you wonder if it wasn't
Thanks to
supposed to
Gigi's
happen
comment.
that way. You know, good coming from evil.
You think too much.
But really, I think the most tragic thing was all those generations of young women, like Malia, trapped by this large, overriding personality, forced into a life of horror.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of living with you, Grace.
You know when I said you'd changed?
Bryce.
Yeah.
There's not enough.
I was wrong.
Are you sorry?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. There we go. Strong finish. I'm happy with that 143. That is much faster than I had expected today to go. We had a few setbacks in here, but we learned a lot during that run, so excited for the next one. But yeah, day 6 we had the game bugged out on us a little bit, and we had some sort of weird thing that I've already forgotten what happened, but we'll do that. But that's time that we can get back. The day 2 time loss I think is purely down to the reroute, where we've kind of just like done a little bit of this, done a little bit of that. So I'll probably just make this the gold. That way we've got a standard issue thing going on. The rest of it was all gold. "15 minutes on day 5. Let's go. And we did learn that we do need to do everything with Moonbeam. That's something that I don't know, I wouldn't have suspected we needed to do. But yeah, it's not bad. Get rid of some of these other extraneous notes. Yeah, this looks good. So there's basically a guide now. And yeah, we got a nice chunky PB out of it. This one I actually probably will submit. I'll probably submit all of them for historical purposes, I suppose. But this is kind of the first real fast run that we've done, which is good.